Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the window object. Window is an object, but it's not an object of JavaScript, rather it's an object of our browser. Whenever we refresh our browser, a new window object will created. So this object provides us a various number of methods. We'll see them one by one. So the first method is alert. So you can write it like this way also with window.alert, but for simplicity we'll write only alert, and after that in a pair of parentheses we are going to write some text like tutorship academy. And if I do save and go to my browser, and if I just refresh it, you see there is a pop-up came and it says that this page says that is a default, and our text tutorship academy, whatever text you will give, it will comes over here, and there is a button, default button, that is okay. So basically this is used to give a alert message to your user. So this is provided by the browser itself. So each browser has its own design of this pop-up. So this is for Google Chrome only. Okay, so if you click on this OK button, then it will disappear. Okay, now let's see what are the another method we have. So just comment it down, and second one we have is confirm. Okay, so after confirm, that is also you can write like window.confirm, but I'll just write confirm, and inside of that I'll give some confirmation message that are you sure. Okay, if I declare a variable like a and assign this whole thing to a, then what a will print. So we'll print a in our browser. Sorry. So let's see what this confirm method will actually return. So if I do save and go back to my browser, if I do refresh, and this time there is another pop-up but with little bit different. What is the different? The same default text that this page says, and then this is our text that are you sure. Then we have these two buttons currently right here. Okay, one is OK and one is cancel. So if you click OK, so a return true. So this confirm method actually return true upon click on that OK button. And if I do refresh again, and now if I click on cancel, then it return false. Basically this pop-up return a boolean value, true on click on OK button and false upon click on that cancel button. So based on this value we can do some our logical operation. So this is basically the confirm function, and let's see what we have next. So next we have prompt. So prompt also if I write something like okay, so please give an answer. Okay, and if I declare another variable called variable a before it and save it. Now if I go to browser and if I do refresh, okay, now you see it's came with a text box. Okay, so here is our text, please give an answer, and then a text box. So if you give some answer that this is an answer, and if we click OK, it will return that answer, particular answer. Okay, and if you though we write something and if you hit cancel, it will give us null. Okay, so by use of this you can easily ask your user to give some input to you, and you can take that input if based on what button they clicked. Okay, so this is another important method window provided us. There is another method is present that is called open. So open is basically used to open any link from your browser. So like if I write http then //www.google.com / and if I do save, I remove this also. So if I do save and go back to my browser, if I refresh, you see a new tab open with google.com. So like this way, by using this open function, you can easily open any link you want. Okay, so the another one we have that is called set timeout, and after that a pair of bracket, and within it we have to write some function because it's basically work on function. So function, and then within that function I write something like alert, same alert, okay, and tutorship academy, okay. And after this function is done, before closing this end brace of set timeout, I give a comma and put some time, so time in millisecond, okay. So I give 2000, so 2000 millisecond mean 2 second. So what happen is this function will give a pop-up box with this message, but after 2 seconds, okay. Now if I do save, go to my browser, if I do refresh, we have to wait for 2 seconds and then it will pop up, okay. So now we can change it as we want. So if we give 3 seconds, and so let's see by printing something. So document dot write and tutorship academy. So this set timeout would print after 3 seconds. So if I do copy this and paste it over here, and I'm going to write the same thing. So let's write it after 1 second and change it to 1000, and this is after 3 seconds and make it 3000. Now if I do save, go back to my browser, if I do refresh, you see first it's printed after 1 second, then after 3 seconds it has printed, okay. So these are all the method provided by the window object, which is basically the object of a browser, and the method are really helpful for our future programming. So that's it of this video. So if you understand this video well, then please give this video a like, or if you have any question or any doubt, please comment down in the comment section. See you in the next video. Thank you.